Hey there, basketball aficionados and all you sports enthusiasts out there. Today we're diving headfirst into the never-ending debate. LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. Yes, the two titans of the hardwood have been battling it out in our hearts and minds for years, but we are taking this showdown to the next level, their performances in the NBA Finals. Air Jordan himself and LeBron James, the King. These two basketball gods may have never shared the same court, but they've had us arguing about who's the real GOAT for ages. No matter where you stand in this epic showdown, one thing is undeniable. They're both absolute legends. Let's set the stage, shall we? LeBron has graced the NBA Finals a whopping 10 times during his illustrious career, coming away with 4 championship rings. Meanwhile, MJ, the ultimate clutch performer, danced in the finals 6 times, and guess what? He won every single one of them. Heck, he never even let a series go to Game 7. Okay, so let's dive into the NBA Finals stats of these two icons of the game. Scoring. There's no question that LeBron James and Michael Jordan are two of the best finals scorers ever. LeBron has played 20 more games than Jordan in the NBA Finals with 2 fewer series wins, so when looking at the totals here, the context is essential. When it comes to putting the ball through the hoop, LeBron has been a scoring machine in the finals. He's averaged over 30 points per game in 3 of his 10 finals appearances, but all 3 came in a series in which he lost. His best series came in the 2015 finals against the Warriors, where he averaged 35.8 points per game in 6 games. But looking at overall, he's averaging a cool 28.4 points per game. He's dropped a total of 1,562 points in those 10 championship showdowns. But hold your horses, Michael Jordan, the ultimate scoring maestro, averaged a jaw-dropping 33.6 points per game in his 6 finals appearances, amassing 1,176 points. The man knew how to light up the scoreboard. He thrived in pressure situations, which includes his 35 games in the NBA Finals. Jordan averaged 30 points per game or more in 5 of his 6 NBA Finals series, with his best series coming in 1993 when the Bulls took on the Phoenix Suns. Jordan averaged 41 points per game in that series and defeated the Suns in 6 games. LeBron might have the volume, but when it comes to final scoring, MJ takes the crown. Advantage, Jordan. Rebounding. LeBron doesn't just score, he cleans the glass like a champ. The King has been grabbing boards at a near-career triple-double rate in the playoffs, pulling down 10.2 rebounds per game in the finals. That's a whopping 561 total rebounds, showcasing his versatility and dominance. In 6 of his 10 finals appearances, he averaged over 10 rebounds per game, including his career-high 13.3 rebounds per game in the 2015 finals loss to the Warriors. Now let's talk about MJ's rebounding game. It might not have been his standout trait, but even with rebounding beasts like Dennis Rodman on his side, he still managed to snatch an impressive 6 rebounds per game during the finals. In fact, in 3 out of his 6 NBA Finals appearances, Jordan soared above the 6 rebound mark, with his personal best coming in 1992 against the Portland Trail Blazers, where he hauled in an impressive 6.5 rebounds per game. With a total of 211 rebounds, he proved he could hold his own in the intense battle for boards. Advantage, LeBron. Assists. Now let's talk about King James and his wizardry with the basketball. He's not just a scoring machine, he's one of the premier playmakers in NBA history. And that expertise extends into the NBA Finals. He's been serving up assists at an eye-popping rate during the finals, with an average of 7.8 assists per game and a total of 430 assists to his name. Take note, he even dished out a whopping 10 assists per game in back-to-back finals losses in 2017 and 2018. And he's consistently maintained an average of 6.5 assists per game or higher in 9 out of his 10 finals appearances. LeBron's basketball IQ and court vision shine ever so brightly on the grandest stage. Now let's shift our focus to his airness, a name synonymous with scoring, but he wasn't just a one-trick pony. His playmaking skills were just as dazzling. You might be surprised because of the tales spun in documentaries and his legendary win-at-all-costs mentality, but when he hit the hardwood, a different narrative unfolded. MJ delivered a remarkable 6 assists per game in the finals, notching an impressive total of 209 assists. His magnum opus in playmaking took place during his very first finals appearance. In the 1991 showdown against the Lakers, Jordan showcased his versatility by averaging an astonishing 11.4 assists per game, guiding the Bulls to their maiden NBA championship. Games 1, 2, 4, and 5 saw him dish out 10 or more assists, while Game 3 wasn't far behind with 9 assists to his name. Now that's playmaking royalty right there. Advantage: LeBron. Steals. LeBron, a seasoned all-defensive team honoree, is quite familiar with coming up clutch with steals during the finals. He's maintained an average of 1.7 steals per game in those pressure-packed moments, amassing a total of 93 steals. In fact, he exceeded 2 steals per game in 3 out of his 10 finals appearances, with his standout performance shining brightest during the historic Cavaliers comeback win in 2016, where he averaged an astounding 2.6 steals per game. Michael Jordan, a defensive juggernaut in his own right, averaged 1.8 steals per game in the finals, amassing 62 steals. His relentless pursuit of the ball was a sight to behold as he locked down opponents when it mattered most. LeBron might have the slight edge in total steals, but MJ's defensive talent is undeniable. Advantage: Jordan. Blocks. When it comes to rim protection, LeBron is no slouch, averaging 0.8 blocks per game in the finals. He's recorded 46 total blocks, including some memorable chase-down blocks that have become part of finals lore. Remember that iconic chase-down block on Andre Iguodala in 2016? Goosebumps! He averaged 2.3 blocks per game for the entirety of that 7-game series, which is far and away his career high in the finals. MJ used to hold the NBA's all-time record for blocks by a shooting guard until Dwayne Wade came along and rewrote the history books. Jordan was a defensive force to be reckoned with throughout his career, and the finals were no exception. His peak in-shot blocking during a final series came in 1991 when he swatted away opponents' attempts with an average of 1.4 blocks per game, recording 2 blocks per game in games 3, 4, and 5. In the bigger picture, Jordan was renowned for his shot-altering ability, tallying an average of 0.7 blocks per game over his finals career, accumulating a total of 23 blocks. His defensive tenacity and ability to disrupt opponents' plays added yet another layer to his legendary status. Advantage: LeBron. Shooting percentage. Efficiency is the name of the game, and both LeBron and MJ have excelled in this department. LeBron has shot 48.4% from the field, 35.2% from beyond the arc, and 73.1% from the free throw line in the finals. While his three-point and free throw line shooting could use a boost, his overall efficiency is impressive. His most efficient series shooting the ball came in 2014 against the Spurs when he shot 57.1% from the floor in the series loss. MJ, the ultimate mid-range assassin, boasts a final shooting percentage of 48.1% from the field, 36.8% from downtown, and a stellar 80.6% from the charity stripe. His knack for making the right shot at the right time is the stuff of legend. Advantage: Jordan. Finals record. Now let's talk about the ultimate measure of success: finals records. LeBron has done what very few players have done when it comes to getting to the NBA Finals. He's graced the finals stage 10 times and holds an overall record of 4 and 6 in those series. His journey includes memorable wins and heartbreaking losses, with his most iconic victory being the 2016 comeback against the Warriors. It took Jordan 8 seasons to reach his first NBA Finals with the Chicago Bulls. However, once he arrived on the grandest stage of basketball, winning became second nature to him. Under the expert guidance of Phil Jackson and alongside an ensemble of premier talents, Jordan orchestrated an impressive run to 3 consecutive NBA Finals appearances. During this stretch, he not only clinched victory for his team, but also secured all 3 Finals MVP awards. The Bulls became the first team to three-peat since the Celtics of the 1960s. Remarkably, 3 years later, Jordan and the Bulls achieved yet another three-peat, with Jordan once more seizing all 3 Finals MVPs, elevating his tally to a staggering 6 and preserving his flawless 6-0 record in the NBA Finals. Advantage: Jordan. The verdict. In the ultimate showdown of NBA Finals performances, Michael Jordan emerges as the victor. While LeBron has been a statistical juggernaut and an all-around force, Michael's unblemished record and unmatched clutch performances in the championship series makes him the Finals GOAT. When a player boasts more victories and remains undefeated in the finals, it's pretty much a slam dunk to root for MJ. No matter where you stand in the LeBron versus Jordan debate, one thing is for sure: both players are true legends of the game. Their careers have left an indelible mark on basketball history, and we are fortunate to have witnessed their greatness. So, who's your pick? The GOAT with the perfect finals record, or the king with the all-around brilliance? Let us know your answer in the comments section below, and let the debate rage on. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more NBA content. And until next time, keep ballin'!